Zielinski. You're someone that has a very colourful history. Everybody knows you in Perth. In terms of what you do, your business, Raunchy Promotions, do you get much criticism from people about running an organisation which hires girls out to perform in hotels?
Yes, we get a lot of pro and negative criticism, but a lot of people don't understand the industry, and they say things to me that aren't true. They should really research it and have a look on our website, and then they'll find out more about the company. The girls are wearing basically more than what they were down the beach or Cottesloe Beach. You see more down Cottesloe Beach than you would behind a hotel in Western Australia.
That was something I was going to ask you about. Do you find it a little bit hypocritical that police would charge the girls for obscene behaviour when you have shows like puppetry of the penis at the Regal Theatre?
Well, that's true, John, because this state is the only state that we have these, a section of the Liquor Act that's been imposed by the former Labor government in 88 it was, and Pam Beggs put it on there, and it hasn't been removed by either government. And it's a waste of police time because there's so much happening out there that should be policed, and they're worrying about things like G-strings behind bars.
Steve, over the years you've been a pretty passionate fighter for things that you believe in. What are some of the things that really annoy you about our legal system and our judicial system?
Well, what frustrates not only me but a lot of the public out there is the fact that you can be victimised by a police officer or charged by bureaucrats, and you defend your innocence. You go to court and you spend tens of thousands of dollars, and then just before your court case the police just drop it for no reason at all. Oh, we haven't got enough evidence, but it's cost you $45,000 to $50,000 defending your innocence until that time, and you don't get 1 cent back from the Crown.
And that actually happened to you, didn't it, on an insider trading charges where the case was dropped and you were unable to recoup 1 cent of your legal fees?
Correct, and that's not justice as far as I'm concerned. That's a very, very sad act of our legal system, because you get people out there that have mortgages that can't defend themselves and they just plead guilty, and that's why you get a lot of people pleading guilty to the point where they're not guilty and they just wear it.
And Steve, I mean, you're in the business of hiring out young, beautiful women to hotels for events. Do you have a young, beautiful woman on your side at the moment?
No, I don't, John, but I at this present time I'm having a few problems in that department, but we won't go there. But as far as, yeah, we hire out not only young, beautiful women, some of the girls there are quite educated, and we have different clientele out there that would hire them simply for communication. It's not just about looking good, it's about looking good, being able to handle yourself in a conversation, and also talking to different aspects of society.
And Steve, what do you do outside of your work in Raunchy Promotions? What other things do you do to keep occupied?
Oh, I do property development and also share trading, and involved in a new company called Biosis, which is we've just experimenting with a German product which is a green factor. In other words, it turns stale water into fresh water.
Well, that'll be pretty popular in Western Australia right now.
Already trying it in Port Hedland and a few other places, so it's looking pretty good.
And pretty much over the last few years, Steve, you've been based in the city of Perth. Is Perth your true love, your true home?
Western Australia's got many beautiful places. I'm in Perth at the moment because of business commitments and things like that. But yeah, it's great. Perth is a great city, and I think we're very lucky to be here. When you travel around other parts of the world, especially even the eastern states, you look at Perth and you think, what a beautiful city we're living in.
And Steve, I'm not expecting an answer to this question, but you're a man that doesn't like to reveal your age, aren't you?
Well, I don't think, over 45, I don't think a man should reveal his age.
So we know you're at least over 45.
That's correct, yes. We'll leave it at that, will we?